decision, yeah, you can blame that one on me, and I know the fans weren't happy, but, you know, the way we were playing, I mean, why make a bad situation worse? And I'm not saying it would have happened, but, you know, it's like the 2-point thing last week, and we talked about that Sunday and Thursday, and I'm still not sure where these charts come from, but a lot of it is just how the game feels to you at some point, and we're sitting there at that point, 1 minute away and 70 yards away, so, or whatever it might have been, 75, or I don't know, it doesn't matter. But there's nothing, you know, let's just minimize the damage and see if we can regroup and play a good second half, we're gonna get the ball. So, there's nothing in my mind right now that was really instilling confidence in me that we could just, you know, go down the field and score.
We'll finish up with Tom, Owen, and then Dan.
Tom K. Kirk, it's our report. One of the positives on the defensive side was your defensive line, in particular Brian Allen and Herkett and Maxwell. And can you talk about their development this year and how important that's been?
Just got off the phone or the radio with those guys talking about the same thing. Started with Ethan. I mean, he had a couple injuries earlier when he got here, but from the day he's walked on here or walked into our building, I didn't walk on, but he just works hard. Like, he's a really focused, intelligent guy, man. He works hard, great work ethic, and so, you know, he's fought through the injuries and all that kind of stuff. Well, I'm not saying he's Joe Evans, but he's kind of like Joe in that, you know, he just keeps coming at you. And, you know, there's a lot to be said for that if you're a defensive player, any player, but I mean, there's a lot to be said for just going hard and being tough-minded. He definitely is that, and it's good to see him enjoying some, you know, some benefits out there. And then both Brian and Max are young guys that have flashed and all that, and they had good August practice periods there, that 4 weeks. I think they both grew and are earning our trust, because defense is so much about, you know, being where you got to be and understanding. But they're also capable of making some plays and making it tough on whoever's got to block them. So really encouraging some of the better stuff that happened from where I was standing today, seeing 3 guys, Ethan not as much, but the other 2 guys who haven't played, and I'll flip over on the other side to see Bowie make that nice catch on a 3rd and long, and then a conversion from Brown, you know, in that 4th quarter, 3rd and 9 or whatever it might have been. So, you know, things that we haven't seen. We haven't seen Jazz, right? So there's some really positive things too, and you know, what we got to do is pull this stuff together here and play a little tighter. And I don't mean tight, but you know, tighter, more detail.